Hi everyone, welcome back to the Nutty Nerdy Needle. This is Amy. Thank you for joining me today. It is the 1st of September. How time flies. August was just absolutely crazy. We had literally something nearly every weekend. So we had friends over from Barcelona. A really good friend of mine got married. We had an absolute ball at the wedding. It was just so much fun meeting up with people I haven't seen like since pre-COVID. So yeah, that was good to catch up with them and basically just hang out with my friends and, drink, have fun, dance, sing. My poor legs were killing me the next day. But yeah, so all in good fun. My sister was over then with her husband and she was over for the wedding as well, but we got to hang out, do a bit of shopping and, just do sisterly things that you would do. So yeah, it was good seeing her and yeah, it was great fun. So yeah, that was my August. So September is nearly as bad. There's something nearly every weekend between birthdays, weekends away, and yeah, it's just basically non-stop. So I can't complain. So I think we'll just start with cross stitch and say that's why you're here. So for August, I did 12,751 stitches. I said crazy. I'm following one girl on Instagram. I can't think of her name right now. But I just saw she did over like 40,000 stitches. I'm like, how is that even possible? I don't know. I think I don't even have time to do things. I'm like, how do you even get time to sit down and do that many stitches? So yeah, it's quite impressive. But yeah, this is impressive for me. So I'm happy with what I have done. So, and also, I totally forgot to take photos at the start of August for basically, what I've been doing. So there's no kind of before and after except for my Super Mario one. So if you want to find out what I did last month, go watch my last video. I'll put links down. So what the Halloween challenge that I'm doing for Witty Stitch. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So this is it. So when I saw this, I had to do this. It just had to. Because as you see from the photo, there is Jack Skellington and Beetlejuice. They're like my favourite movies. I watch them at least once every 2 months, or even once a month. They're in the background while I'm doing a bit of cross stitch or a bit of housework or whatever. But yeah, I will always have them on at some stage during the year, and I couldn't say no. So I have joined this challenge. So I think I need to get this done by the end of October, which is, quite doable because I think it's only like 4,000 stitches or something. And you're entered then into the competition if you get it done, and you will get a free pattern from the Witchy Stitch on Etsy. So again, I will link down below. So fingers crossed. She's got some really cool designs. There's some really class Disney ones of the princesses that are kind of a bit more modern looking. I would like to get 1 or 2 of those, and as well Wednesday Addams, there's some really cool designs for those. So even if I don't win, or we'll see, I will be getting one of those designs. It's just at the moment I have so many patterns, I can't decide which one to start or begin. So this is it so far. I'm at 22%. Yep, 22%. So later on now I will just finish the borders going around here, and I will start on this side with Jack. So I am loving this so far. The material is 14 count. No idea what type of colour it is. It's kind of like a sandy type colour. This came in, a friend of mine gave me literally a bundle of cross stitch stuff, and there was loads of floss and material, and this was one of the material. So I said I would use this. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. So yeah, so that's me. My English can be pretty bad sometimes. So yeah, that's my cross stitch for this one. As I say, then we will move on to what's this one? Oh, my Christmas one. Yes. So my Christmas one, I am at Christmas at 30%. So this is it so far. How cool is that? As I'm flying through this, as I say, I think with my last video, I did say I made a mistake. One of the reindeers was supposed to be over one, so there was, I had to sort it out just a little bit down here, a bit of maneuvering. But now I think I have everything centered, everything's working out grand. You wouldn't even notice it, but in my head, I can see, I know where the mistake is. But yeah, I'm at 30%, and this month I did over 17% on this project. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that, and I think there's just less than 9,000 stitches to do in this one. So I think it's doable. So if I just put my mind to it, I should get it done. So I'm using DMC for this one, and I think this is a 32 count linen. I don't. Again, the sticker is not here, so I have no idea. Should probably write down what I have. It would make sense. But yeah, that's my Christmas one so far. I'm quite happy with that. And once this one is done, as I said with my other video, I was saying, I have a Halloween one, so I don't know if I'll get it done for Halloween, because I have two projects I have another project for Halloween that I want to get done, but you'll have to wait and see for that one. But this is from the Tiny Motorist. Motorist? I'm probably saying that completely wrong now, but yeah, very enjoying that one. It's easy to stitch it. Like, it took me a while to get used to the count, because it's just so small, but once you kind of get into it, yeah, you're grand, happy out. Okay, so this is my large project. This is the biggest one so far, and this is just less than 400,000 stitches. I'm crazy, I know, but this is my Supernatural one. I love my Supernatural. I love the boys, they're my favorites, so I couldn't say no. I think the sister-in-law got me this pattern for, it's either a birthday or a Christmas. There's like so many now. But yeah, so the last time I showed you this, I think I just had like one square done, one 10 by 10, and now I've done more. So I have done all together, okay, where's my Supernatural? 3,600 stitches, and this is 1%. This is only 1% of my project. How insane is that? This is going to take me a very, very, very long time. So it was with Stitch Pal, I put it in, and it said that if I kept stitching the way I am right now, it would take me, I think it was like May of 27 to get done. And I'm like, that's so far away. That's just insane. It shouldn't take me that long, should it? I hope it doesn't. I think one of the months now, maybe in the next year or so, I will just concentrate on this pattern and just work on it, make my own little challenge that I'll get to a certain percent or something. But that was my plan for this month, was to get to 1% for this. It took me nearly a week to do, and I'm doing a 10 stitch 2/1, I think. I'm still getting used to the lingo of all this, but yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, it's fun, it's different. And the only thing that I kind of find a little bit annoying is probably because I'm doing 2 strands instead of 1, is like I don't, there's an example here now. Like, it frays so much, and sometimes I do have to take a good chunk off to kind of keep it from fraying even more, and that's the only thing that's annoying me. But other than that, I'm really enjoying the whole 10 stitch, because you fly through it. It's great. So yeah, that's my Supernatural one. Oh, and I have the material. It is Easy Count Grid White Grey 32 count. Ooh, handy. There you go. Now, next one is my Mario. So I do have a photo for this of my before, and this is my now. As I say, flying through it. You can see there's a little bit higgly-piggly. I am all over the place, very cross-country. My idea, I'm doing like block colours at the moment. It's just easier right now because there's a lot of confetti work in there, and I said I'll get to that eventually. And I wanted to get down to here to do the Super Mario, because once the Mario's done, that is basically the height of it. And I think I did more of the hat and the star. But yeah, I'm still missing a bit of floss, and that is on the way. It's on the way now. I think it's on the way. I gave a list to my husband's. It's my birthday at the end of the month, and he's like, "What do you want?" And I'm like, "Floss, get me floss." So made a list for. I have this one. Oh, and also I forgot to say with the the Halloween one with Jack and Beetlejuice. I think one of the floss is like a glow in the dark one. So that was the only one I didn't have. Everything else I did actually have. So that's on order as well. So I do hope that it is a glow in the dark one, because that would be actually pretty cool. So I've got floss for this, one floss for that, and then I've got stuff coming for my Oak and Shield pattern that I'm hoping to start maybe October, November or so. Yeah, because I have floss for the Lord of the Rings one, so I'm not sure which one. Definitely want to start Lord of the Rings, but I'm not sure which one I want to do just yet. So yeah, that's how far with the Super Mario I've gotten. And with Super Mario I did 2,600. Oh no, that's Supernatural. Super Mario is 2,700 stitches or so. And I did 5% over the month of August, which I think is pretty impressive. So yeah, that's Super Mario. Again, I'll just keep continuing on doing random stuff with that, and we'll see where it goes. Put it in there. Okay, my box. I'm like, all my floss is in here at the moment, and oh yeah, here we go. Everything seems to be at the end. Okay, so my next one then is my Final Fantasy. So I got a page done. I'm so happy. So I have one page left over here, and then there is literally like a quarter of a page. So I'm literally just going to go across and finish it, and hopefully end of this month I will have a full row done. How exciting is that? Yay. But yeah, so I've got, oh, my husband told me his name but I can't remember it. I feel like it's like Buster or Bluster or something like that. Again, I could be completely wrong. Anyway, yeah, I think literally all this side then is just all like the sky, and I think there's like a light pole or something over here, and that's it. So this will be quite monogamous to do, because I was looking over here as well, over this side. It's literally one block color, and I'm like, oh, this is going to take so long to do. So I think if you have any movie suggestions or TV shows, give me a bell, because I will just put that on in the background while I'm doing that, because you don't really have to think. And I think I'll grid a certain amount of it as well, so I can actually see not how far, because the Supernatural, having it gridded, oh my god, it makes life so much easier. There's just no counting. I love it. So yeah, I'll semi-grid this side so I can just literally just go all the way down, and then, work from there out. So yeah, that's my plan for that one for this month, is just to finish this side over here, and then I'll have a page and a quarter done, and I will have a full row done. So exciting. Yeah, this is not getting done for Christmas. That was my plan. Yeah, not getting done, because this was supposed to be a present for the husband. So yeah, again, not happening. So, but I'm happy with that. As I said, I got loads done with this. I got nearly 3% of it done. So, my tummy's rumbling. I'll have to eat after this. So yeah, not supernatural. Final Fantasy. As I said, the brain is just not working today. There you go. Very happy with this. And then I think it's only Jack that's left. Jack, seriously, I've got just so much floss in here. This is Jack. I actually didn't get much done on Jack, because on Instagram I asked you, should I do Jack or Super Mario? And Super Mario basically kicked Jack in the butt. So I think I only did like 100 stitches on this. So where are we? Oh yeah, I took him out as well. So I think I literally only did like a little line here. That is all I've done on Jack. I thought I did more because I just felt like I worked on him the day that I did my video last month, and that was all I've done, and that was only just like 100 stitches. So yeah, not much of Jack done. So I think after I do my Beetlejuice one, that Jack is the next one in line, and then we do the supernatural one, and yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. So yeah, that's really it. So yeah, not exciting with Jack, unfortunately. But as I said, did get 100 stitches. It's 100 more than I thought I did. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's me done now for this month. Just if you want to follow me on Instagram, see my progress. I do put up I try and put up a lot of photos as much as I can. At least once a week, depending on how fast I get my projects and stuff done. I do get a bit carried away. But yeah, the little projects definitely will have more up there. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you for looking at the video, and we shall see you next month. As I say, I will leave links to everything that I've discussed throughout the video, and as I say, just like and subscribe if you want, and we'll see you. I say bye for now.